Of the individual, especially the person that's just on fire for God, will, with good intention, want to serve at the church, but have it supersede their wife or their kids or their job. So again, hear me now. I love the heart, and as we grow, it's awesome that we want to serve at Calvary Chapel. We want to be this body that's out serving here, the church and out in the community. That's great. But it's got to be within balance. It's got to be, oh, dude, I've been having my time with God, yes. And I've been investing in my wife, yes. My kids, yes. I've been tearing it up at work, as unto the Lord. Things are great. And you know what? There is extra time for me to serve at church. If that's the case, awesome. If it isn't the case, the church will be okay. Your main ministry, if that's all you have, especially for a season of life, that's all you have right now. My time, I just don't have any much more time to serve at the church. Praise God. Don't do it. And look at your calendar and see if it's balanced. Start there. I've seen elders and deacons at the church that are unbelievably gifted, but are completely out of balance. Let's not do that, man. Let's not do that. Let's make sure we're balanced and we're serving together in the right way. We're going to actually be teaching here 1 Corinthians 12 coming up. Talking about how the body works, how some people is a hand, some person is a loudmouth, some person is a foot and an ear, and now all these different gifts that you've been given and these talents, they come together, and now this church, this team comes together, and it's a beautiful thing. We're going to be talking about that. But again, it's in the right priority. It's number 5, so write that down. So you have right now God, you have spouse, you have kids, you have job, you have ministry. Then we get to recreation, hobbies. There we go. Now, put on your seatbelts, because this is where it gets rocky for me. Craft show, fishing, computers, fashion, football, or any other sports, working out, you name it. If that gets out of order, everything else you're building a wrong foundation. Hey, listen now, I'm a football freak. Okay? I love the game of football. But here's the thing. Through my life, I've had to make adjustments as God's knocked on my heart. I was one of those guys I wouldn't miss a game. I wouldn't watch, dude, NFL countdowns on, tough on church, man. I gotta get all the insight, the details. Okay, I gotta see what's gonna happen. Let me just say this: when you step into eternity, Chris Berman ain't gonna be up there going, "Yo, good thing you learned from me the whole time." Now, for you ladies and those people who don't know, he's like the leader of the old, NFL, ESPN deal. No, God is, and God's gonna say, I wanted to hang out with you, man, but you were stiff-arming me so you could watch ESPN. Your hobbies, your interests, great. I love it. Have balance. Absolutely. Take the kids to a football game. Have a great time. Ladies, take your kids to a craft show. I'm not going to be there, but you might. That's cool. Go to the museum. Paint your pictures. Do all that, have a great time doing it, but do it in order, please, for your benefit. You will be blessed. You'll have things in order. Let me give you a perfect illustration. My wife, who is a workout freak, a fanatic, as she got saved, she found herself, as God started growing her, she started realizing that working out was a God in her life. That was her foundation. If she could look in the mirror and know that, I'm feeling good, I'm looking, this is great. She became her own God, and physical fitness became her own God. And God told her specifically, leave the gym, don't work out. Now that's radical, and I'm not saying that's for everybody, but I'm just telling you what transpired in her life to get her in order. She was out of the gym for 3 years, did not touch it, did not touch anything for 3 years. Because it was such a God in her life, it had become this sandy foundation. as she had a time to connect with God and God alone and get in His Word and just start serving Him and start falling in love with Him, start building that firm foundation, then God said, okay, it's time to go ahead. She started working back into that, and now to this day, her mentality is completely transformed. And some of you guys are in here because God has transformed that, and she's at some of these gyms, and now you know what she's going in there for? Going in there for you. She's going in there and praying that God would use her to reach that lost soul that was once in her position, and looking in the mirror to find her where she's at, her foundation. That young woman. And so, if that's you, pray through that. And it's been an amazing thing because to this day, she's got balance. She's got balance in there. And every once in a while, she'll get out of balance. And she's got to pray for an adjustment. Every once in a while, I'll get out of order. You know, this Bible study this morning, the Bible study's for me, man. God, He gave me one. Yeah. I need to grow. I need to continue to have this as a focus. Hobbies.